Hi everyone. Okay, so let's continue. The previous video that I was doing, I think I lost the audio in the process, so now I had to start again. But it's okay. You can just see the visuals. Okay, it's still okay. So right now I am now going back. I think we have heard enough for the night. There are so many other places that we want to go and see. So now I think it's time to go back. Okay. I need for us to go back right now because I'm really tired, like super tired, okay? Like I've walked for a long time, so now I'm really tired. So we need to go back now. Like you see, people are going on the other side and people are going there and I am going there. I decided to do it this way so that I'll be able to move around because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to move around, okay? So this is another U-turn. This is another U-turn. If you go further here, there is dark. You can see it's very dark like this. But if you go further there, this is actually U-turn. You find people living there. These are people's homes, okay? Very beautiful inside. They are called U-turn. So the place where we're at right now is called Nanlu Gosong. It's an alley that is found in the Dongcheng district of Beijing. I have already spoken about that in the previous video, but I'm just doing in case you missed the previous video that we did, okay? And then you understand what I'm talking about. And also, a lot of people, like I said, they come from other cities, they come from other towns to come and see this place. You know, it's one of those cultural places that have been left in the CBD of Beijing, okay? So that is why it's very popular, it's very famous in China. It's called Nanlu Gosong. It's an old alley, but what they've done now, they've opened some current shops. I would say current, yes, and then they fused it with some cultural aspect. So they did not destroy this architecture here. They left it like this. But as soon as you leave this alley, you will find that the other places surrounding this place are world-class, current buildings, okay? But only this place was left like this, so that they don't have to lose everything that identifies them, okay? Because, you'll find that some other countries, when they're beginning to build up and everything, they want to destroy everything that is old. They want to destroy everything that, put them to the past. But in China, they made sure that they left some other places, to remind the people of where they came from, to remind their people of their culture, their tradition, so that the young generation that is growing up can actually see that this is how it used to be. And this is where we are. It's very important. That is also the reason why you find that a lot of young people, they come to these places, they take them here so that they can see the other side that they don't know, you remember? So they take a lot of young kids here, even some school tours, they bring them here to learn about how the places used to be and how it is now, because, sometimes we forget. Remember, these kids are now growing up where they've got tall buildings, where they now have, everything is very beautiful, everything is very nice. They don't even know how it used to be. They don't even know that a long time ago they didn't have electricity, or maybe they used it to cook, using firewood and everything, because right now they have electricity, they have all the technologies there. So they have to remind them. That is why it's always put like this, okay? It is just to remind the young kids that this is where we were and this is where we are. And it makes them to appreciate the efforts of their leaders more, because they're actually seeing where they are coming from, okay? That is one aspect of China that I love. They made sure that they don't destroy everything that makes them, who they are right now, That is the reason why it's like that. So I love to come to places like this. Instead of me taking you to the CBD where we have tall buildings, glasses and everything, you already know those things. You have already seen those things. You also have to see some other parts of China which is not common to the public, how it used to be, So this is why this place is very famous and popular, and this is the reason why you can see a lot of people come here, young, old, and everybody. They all come to this place so that they can learn about the Chinese culture and the old China fused together with the new China, okay? So let's continue, but I'm almost done with the alleys. So this is another U-turn. I think I've shown you a lot of these U-turns going further there. These are homes. Going the other side again, these are homes. So we're almost done now. It's a little bit dark here because we're at the end of of the alley. We are now at the end of the alley. It's a little bit dark. I don't know why they didn't put on the lights. So anyway, we need to go outside there, and then I'm going to take you to the other side. And then we're just going to talk a little bit outside, and then we are going to call it a day. Yeah, but anyway, so this is called Nan Lu Go Xiang. Nan Lu Go Xiang. Okay, I studied Chinese culture, so I know a little bit about this, okay? Oh, so I was supposed to use E? Oh, man. Anyway, so we are now outside. We have now ended the place. Now, let's go outside. Oh, child. We are done with the inside. Now, let's just see a little bit of outside here, and then we are going to go. Let's just go a little bit outside, and then we are going to go. Let me just show you a little bit of the surroundings, and then we are going to go. So these are alleys. Some alleys here. They also sell some kind of stuff. So inside there is a shopping mall. This is a shopping mall or a supermarket where you can. It's hidden. You can't even see that there's something there. Okay. And then this one here. These are restaurants, and there are bars, and there are clubs. This whole area here is about bars and clubs. So let's continue. So you see, this is Hometown Palace. It's a residential place here. It's actually a hotel. Okay, it's actually a hotel. And this one, Citigo, is actually, it's a club. This is a club. So the other one there I showed you is a residential place. So let's see. I still have a couple of minutes to show you some things, and then we're gonna go. So let me take you further. So there on the opposite side there, this is the subway station. So it's very convenient to come here. It's very, very convenient to come here because you can see the other side there, this is a subway station opening, and from behind me again, there's another subway station there. So it's actually very, very easy and convenient to come here, okay? So this is an eatery, restaurants and bar and club. You can see people are drinking and eating, all those kinds, okay? So I'm just gonna walk a little bit further. This is another entrance into the alleys, a little bit dark, okay. Oh, these two are shops. You can buy some little food, some food stuff. There's some very good small aroma that is coming, but I don't know where it's coming from. I feel like I want to eat something from here. Anyway, so this is the end of our tour tonight. So we end our tour here, okay? Like I said, I've been walking. I took you around. I think you've seen a lot of stuff. So I think right now it's time for us to call it a day and go home, okay? We are done for the day. So thank you guys. I hope to see you again next time. Please subscribe, stay, comment so that you don't miss on this and more other stories that I give to you each and every day on our series Introduction to China and also Chinese culture. This is the aspect of Chinese culture. Okay, this is a typical Chinese gate, you know, especially the one that enters into maybe important places or important cultural places like this one here. So this is one of it. And also I think you've seen some of these are sculpted like this. There's so many different places, okay?
哎，你好，
哎，你好。
你好，你好，
So
主
this,
播好，
yeah.
主播好，
这好，
主播好，
新年快乐。
新年快乐！谢谢啊。
好了。So, and this one here is also another important building. This is another important building in China, okay? And here at this place here, now look at this is another building. Hi.
Hello.
So I'm making a lot of friends. Let me greet some